Hello everyone, time for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Worst to Best, this time on the second main heroines, aka My Valentine, Blair, Luna, Rio, Serena, and Emma, or Ghost Girl, with Mai's Harpies Pet Dragon, Blair's Mystic Dragon, Luna's Ancient Fairy Dragon, and for Rio we have two candidates, Zero Vaughn, and number 103, Ragna Zero, Serena with her Luna Light Cat Dancer, and Emma's Altergeist Prime Banji, or Memory Geist if you want to make Link 4 as the main ace monster. So I decided to do second main heroines instead of second main ace monsters of the main heroines. It's because they barely duel, and usually they don't have a second ace monster. Which sucks because I really want to make a second ace monster list for them, but unfortunately most of them don't even have second ace monsters, so I decided to do the second main heroines instead. And I'm only talking about dual monsters DM-Vrains because Sevens is still airing. And remember, this is all based on my opinion on base form taking the most points and evolve form seconds, but most of them don't even have evolve form, so let's just ignore that one. And also based on my opinion too on design rather than effect. And I'll only be counting anime appearances only. So unfortunately, those that got a retrain or evolve form that never showed up in the anime, they will get the boot. So no more wasting time and let's begin. And now to number 7. I chose Altergeist Prime Banshee. I personally just don't like the design, and if we were going to count memory guns, it looks pretty cool. I definitely like the scythe, but unfortunately it's still going to be ranked the lowest to me because the other main heroines have better monster designs. Number 6. Harpies Pet Dragon. I do like the Harpy Dragon feel of it, but honestly it doesn't look intimidating to me. At most, I only like its head design, but the neck is way too long in my opinion. For number 5, it's Mystic Dragon. Yes, I know this is not even a real card yet, but it's still an ace monster of a second main heroine, so it counts, and I'm counting anime appearances only. It looks like a fable-like dragon in my opinion, so its main form looks pretty cool, and then we downgrade it to being a hatchling. Well, it's just Mystic Egg, it's just an egg, but to Mystic Baby Dragon it looks adorable, and Mystic Dragon itself looks pretty fierce, although not big enough to make it scary, but I will say it looks pretty decent. To number 4, number 103, Ragna Zero. Looks pretty cool in its base form, Ice Queen like related, with two double-sided knives. Now when we evolve it to Ragna Infinity, well, that looks pretty cool. I love the double-sided scythe, the crown, and the backpack, and the dark color scheme that makes it feel like chaos. Looks pretty awesome and corrupted. Oh, and we also cannot forget the combined form of Chaos Exceed, Baryon, Hulk. The combined form of all 7 over 100 numbers, which looks pretty awesome, a guardian of Baryon World. To my number 3, another one from Rio, Ice Beast Zero Fang. Its base form looks pretty cool, looks like a cryomancer after all, with the crown, which makes it a little bit like a queen. And if you really want to count its next form as an evolution, Ice Princess Zero Heart, which definitely looks awesome. It definitely looks like a cryomancer ice ruler. I like the ginormous wings, the chest plate, and the crown. Number 2, Ancient Fairy Dragon. Now this one only has one form, which is the main reason why it's in my number 2. It's because it has only one form, but in my opinion this one looks the best. A fairy-like dragon, and based on its name, also very ancient-like. It looks very awesome, it feels like a guardian of spirits, because fairies. The head design looks pretty cool, and honestly I like the gorgeous wings as well. It's too bad we never got an evolve form of this. And now to my number 1, Luna Light Cat Dancer. Despite its base form not looking as cool as Ancient Fairy Dragon, this one has evolve forms, which gives it some bonuses, but its base form looks pretty cool as well. An assassin-like dancer, which makes it look scary and also waifu at the same time. But evolve it to Panther Dancer, I don't like its design. To Leo Dancer, looks pretty scary. An Amazon-like lion, a crescent blade on its left hand, and a giant blade on its right, a cloak. Pretty awesome. So that's it for this rankings. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Go ahead and tell me below which ones you rank from worst to best based on these 6 second main heroines ace monsters. I just told you mine, so go ahead and tell me yours. And this is most likely going to be the very last one for a while, because the main antagonists usually do not have second ace monsters. And also, I know this is kind of late, what do you guys think about the new Firewall Dragon errata? Honestly, this should have been the effect in the first place. It's supposed to be the ultimate cyberse monster, so having it be generic kind of made no sense to me at the same time. But that's just me. But other than that, have a nice day.